It's time for a Sudoku stream. Got easy puzzle number 800 for Sunday, the 19th of July. And we're going to be solving that in just a couple of moments. I've got it on the screen here. And just let's go ahead and hit the check mark now. With that check mark checked, I've got 20 seconds here that you get a free chance to get ahead of me. I won't touch anything on the screen until the end of the 20 seconds goes by. Another 5 seconds now. There's 20. Oh my. All right. Ones. Looks like I've got 3 possible there. 3 possible here. 3 possible here. 3 possible here. And here. And well, 5 here. And here. 2s. Got a couple possibilities here. Couple possibilities here. Couple possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. Speaking of 3s, let's go on to 3s. Got a 3 here. That gives me 3 possibilities here. 2 possibilities. Because I've got a 3 here. Alright. Up here I've got 4 possibilities and 3 possibilities. That can't be a 2, so there's a 2 there. Not a lot of help with the 3s over here. I've got just the 3-way there. That doesn't. There are 4 here, and all 5 of these can be a 3. 6 possibilities here. 4 here. All 5 of these. So on to 4s. We got a 4 here. One of these 2 is going to be a 4. This one's going to be a 4. And let's see, I've got 3 possibilities here, 5 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here, 2 here though. One of these 2 is going to be 4. That means one of these 2 will be 4. That means that one of these 2 will be a 4. Unfortunately, I still have 3 possibilities here. What 5s? We get a 5 here and a 5 here. One of these 2 is going to, nope, not that one. This one's going to be a 5, so that becomes a 2. One of these 2 will be a 5. We get a 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. One of these 2 will be a 5. And then with this 5 here and this one here, I've got 3 possibilities here. All right, 6s. 6 there and there. Nope. And that one's blocked though. One of these 2 is a 6. Here I've got one of these 2 is a 6. One of these 2 is a 6. 2 possibilities here too. And I believe I've got 3 possibilities here. All right, 7s. Well, a 7 here. One of these 2 will be a 7. One of these 2 is a 7. That leaves one of these 2, which means one of these 2 is going to be a 7. And one of these 2 will be 7. And we know that one of these 3 is going to be a 7. So that makes this a 7, not a 7 here. All right, 8s. We got 8s in the top row, left column. 8 here, making this a 5. So 8's in the right column now. 8 here. And that means that this one is going to be an 8. And now we do 9. So we get a 9 here. I'm showing 3 possibilities there. 4 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. 2 here. 4 possibilities here. All right, well, we got some fills, so let's see what we can do. In this square, we got 1, 2, 3, so one of these two is a 4. Not that one, so that's a 4. 5, and that makes this one a 6. All right, 7, 2 pair here. Ooh, neither 4 nor 6 here, so 4 and 6 here with a 7 here. One of these 3 is going to be a 1. Get a 2 here. Opens on 3. Oh, hey, not a 6 here, so this is a 6. 7, 8. Not a 9 there. One of these two will be a 9. And one of these two will be a 9. We can also pull the 4 here and the 6 here. That makes this a 4, this is 6. This becomes a 1. One of these two is going to be a 1. We got 7 and 3 here, so that makes this one a 2. Which means this one's going to be a 2 and a 7 here. That means this is a 3 and a 7 up here. Here we get a 7. We'll get a 7 here, not here. Not a 6 either. That goes there. So, 2 possibilities for a 1. Get a 2. 2 possibilities for a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 possibilities for a 9. Okay. Down here, we've got, oh wait, let's tidy up this one. One of these two gets to be a 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So up here, we are missing the 3, so we can fill that in. One of these two will be a 3. And one of these two will be a 3. And let's see, here we've got 3 possibilities for 1, but a 2, 2 possibilities for a 3, and this one up here is blocked, so this is a 3. That's not. And now we've got 2 possibilities for a 1 and 2 possibilities for a 9. And here we've got 1, 2, so one of these has to be a 3. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to knock that back a little bit until we can fill up some other stuff. All right, so 3 possibilities for a 1 here. Get a 2, possibilities for 3, 4, a 5 here. Overlooking that, so that makes this a 9. That means this is a 1, this is a 3. So now down here, oh, this one gets to be a 1. One of these two is a 1. This one becomes a 4, not this one. This one down here is a 4 in that place. So 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one of these 3 is a 9. And it's one of these two. All right, this is no longer possible to be a 5, so a 5, 9, and that makes this a 3. Makes this a 1, this is a 9, this is a 1, this is a 3, this is a 9, a 3, a 1, a 9. Oh, down here, a 1 and a 9. There we go. 10 minutes and 22 seconds for today's puzzle. Just in time, just long enough for commercial breaks, I guess. I want to say thanks, everybody. I hope you have a good time. I'm not getting paid for those commercial breaks, so I'm not sure that's a bad thing or not. Wish you well. We'll look forward to seeing you.